From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast.
From Wish TV, I'm Derek Dennis with your News 8 Daybreak Drive-In for Thursday, May 21st. A deadly shooting on the south side of Indianapolis, lawsuits filed against a former daycare in Brownsburg and some of its workers, and a surprise visit by an IndyCar star to a couple of porch parties in Speedway. Next.
Central Indiana. Wish TV is now live on YouTube TV and Hulu Live, offering more hours of local programming than any other station. Search for Wish TV or look for CW8 on both YouTube TV and Hulu Live to find us. Watch local news, sports, and lifestyle shows live from Wish TV. You can still catch Wish TV free over the air or stream it live on wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile apps. Wish TV, available in more places for the latest news, weather, and sports.
Don't let high golf rates drive you out of bounds. Save big with the Wish TV Great Golf Club Card.
Central Indiana's largest golf club card membership is back for the 8th season with more courses than ever before. Save over 75% on tee times at 27 Central Indiana golf courses. All you need is the Wish TV Great Golf Club Card. Cards are valid for the entire 2026 golf season.
Great courses, great savings. Score your Great Golf Club Card today.
Indianapolis police say a juvenile is dead and another is hurt in a shooting on the south side of the city. IMPD responded to a scene in the intersection of Iowa Street and South Talbot Street just before 9:30 last night. Officers found 2 people shot. One juvenile died from injuries. The other is in critical condition. Police have not yet released the victims' ages or any arrests in connection to the shooting. 4 families have filed new lawsuits against a former Brownsburg daycare and some of its employees. Those families say the center failed to protect their children from sexual abuse. The lawsuits were all filed in Hendricks County under the names Jane Doe 2, 4, 5, and 8. Their attorneys say they're all little girls who were between the ages of 2 and 4 at the time of the alleged abuse. The lawsuit lists the daycare as Main Street University for Kids, which shut down last year, as well as the daycare's former director, Jennifer Lingbeck, former owner Nancy Mitten, and former employee Gabriel Garner. The lawsuits allege the daycare allowed Garner to be alone with children, including in bathrooms, and when parents came with concerns, the daycare's leadership failed to act. I-Team was in court just a few weeks ago for the sentencing of former owner Nancy Mitten, who was sentenced to 2 years in prison for neglect of a dependent. The Redemption Ranch Canine Rescue has graduated its newest class of future police canines. The ceremony took place at the Plainfield Fire Headquarters. The Redemption Ranch takes in dogs that are abandoned, preparing them for lives in law enforcement. People who attended got to have meet and greets with the graduating dogs. The event also served as a community engagement opportunity for local law enforcement. IndyCar driver Ryan Hunter Ray surprised one of the top 3 winners in this year's Porch Party decorating contest. Hunter Ray visited the second place winners with other attendees that got to take pictures and play a few rounds of cornhole on the decorated front yard. Hunter Ray says he looks forward to attending events like this. He says it's a chance to meet the families who have been attempting the 500 for longer than he's been racing. And don't forget, WRTV has you covered for the 110th running of the Indianapolis 500. We'll be live inside and outside the track starting at 5 a.m. on race day morning through noon just before the race begins. From pit lane to gasoline alley to the snake pit, hear from the drivers, the officials, and the Indy 500 fans, both on WRTV and on our sister station, Wish TV. Your News 8 Sports, the Indiana Fever faced off against the Portland Fire for the first time in franchise history last night, and they did it without Caitlin Clark. Final score, 73-90, the Fever. Your forecast from Storm Track 8, relatively dry on Thursday under partly cloudy skies and seasonably cool with highs in the 60s to the lower 70s. From Wish TV, I'm Derek Dennis. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast, a Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more on demand and on the go, connect to Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcasts.